Hello guys.
The tinfoil hats.
Fried rice with...
Mate, what I'm gonna do is a bit of salt, bit of pepper.
It's literally falling apart. The options are endless, really.
Oh shit.
And I don't like being alone with my thoughts for that many hours every day, to be honest. Could be a problem. Hello guys and welcome back to another YouTube video. We have a very busy day. We're preparing for a Thrive by Beck photo shoot for tomorrow. If you are new or you don't know what Thrive by Beck is, it's my personal coaching business and it's an online business where I provide like personalized meal plans and workouts. And I'm running my final challenge of the year, which is the Get Your Shit Together challenge. I even have a Get Your Shit Together tote bag and like a t-shirt as well with Get Your Shit Together written on it that my friend made for me for the photo shoot. So that's tomorrow from 10 to 12, but we've run into a few speed bumps. Remember how I said I had that rash? Well, the rash is still freaking persisting. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all over my chest and like my skin has been so irritated. I went to the dermatologist, she gave me the cream and the body wash and it started to work and the rash went away. Then the rash came back and I honestly just don't know what to do. I feel like every time I'm using this body wash and cream now, it's like drying my skin out. And she said not to use moisturizers on my skin because that like worsens what she thinks the rash is. And what she thinks it is folliculitis from like overgrowth of yeast on the skin. Anyway, my skin's been drying out, my rash has come back. I literally just put a fake tan on because I was gonna fake tan this morning and then fake tan again tonight just so it's like all even and a nice color for the photo shoot tomorrow. But when I went to put my tan on, it went so like patchy and it's not because of the tan. I tried 3 different tans. I like would put it on, have a shower, wash it off, try a different tan. It's not the tan, it's my skin. So every time I put the tan on, it's like white and splotchy, but only in certain areas, like kind of like near my chest, all on my back. My back is definitely the worst area. I was actually supposed to have the photo shoot today and I messaged my photographer and said, is there any chance we could move it to Friday? Because my rash is like, I have a rash and it's really bad. And obviously it's a fitness photo shoot. So I want to be wearing like sports bras and cute gym fits. And I probably could, like, I could still do that, but just because it's like professional photos, like I don't want to have a freaking rash or a splotchy tan. And yes, I could choose not to fake tan. That's definitely an option, but I just, like, it just makes me so much more confident when I have a tan on. And when I say that I'm pale, I feel like a lot of people say that they're pale, but I'm actually like white, which there's nothing wrong with it. But even when you're tanned, it shows like more definition, like more muscle tone, and it's a bloody fitness app. So, you know, very freaking annoying. So what I've done is I've done like a gradual tan on my back and like normal tan on my legs and arms because my legs and arms are tanning fine. It's still patchy, but that's what we're gonna have to deal with. I've had to change some of the outfits that I was planning on wearing tomorrow because some of them are like backless, but I'm gonna have like, it looks like I have a skin disease on my back, which I do have a skin disease because I've got this freaking rash. So I've had to change the outfits. So it's gonna be like t-shirts, long shirt, like long tops, I don't know, which is unfortunate because I had some really cute fits that I was gonna wear. But there's worse problems in the world. So we've got the photo shoot tomorrow. I started this morning with the leg session, which you may have seen. My phone actually died whilst I was filming that, which reminds me, I need to plug this in, BRB. Okay, I've just plugged my phone in. So if you are someone that's like white, and I mean like white, like I could have red hair, I've got freckles, like that kind of white, like Irish heritage white, and you were able to stop using fake tan, let me know your tips, because even when I'm around my friends who are tanner than me, they're like, oh my God, I'm so white, like I need a tan, and they all tan, and it's just like, fuck. It is an ongoing problem. I just don't think it suits me being pale, but I think that's something that I need to work on. Anywho, part of the photo shoot tomorrow is like a meal prep photo. So I need to go to the shops and buy the ingredients to kind of get that all set out and ready. I do need to get a couple of props for the home gym because we're going to do some home workout photos. And then I just need to make sure like I lint roll like all of my black clothes, do that. I've got my general work that I need to do, a couple of meetings today. And yeah, it's a busy day and it's just not started out on a great note. It's a really negative start off to the vlog, but we're gonna get it done, we're gonna do it. I'm very excited for the challenge because I need to get my shit together. More importantly, I need to go back to the dermatologist. Hello! It has been a while since we spoke last. I literally just jumped up in the shower, finished editing all of my videos for tonight. Getting prepped for the photo shoot. I had to do like a major house clean because obviously we're doing the photos here. I'm gonna wait for Tim to get home, rearrange some of the furniture. Hello. I feel like we could get some cute photos in front of the like sheer curtain, but I just need to like move the couch forward. I'll show you my workout room, which I'm definitely adding to because when I went to Kmart today, they had the coolest stuff for like a home workout room and like affordable, because when I bought my weights rack, it was so expensive. It was like close to $1,000. But Kmart has like a flat bench that is so cheap. So I'm just using like the bedroom upstairs for the workout room at the moment. So obviously you've got the weight rack, plant, mat. This is one of the cool things that Kmart has because mats are never thick enough. This is like a proper padded mat, so I'm not hurting my back when I'm doing like sit-ups and stuff. I got some cute, oh Jesus. I got some cute bands from Kmart. But yeah, I think like a flat bench would be really good in here. And then if I used, you know how gyms have those like little square paddings that you can put on the floor? I'm gonna put that on this floor, get a flat bench, maybe even some more weights, maybe some kettlebells. Maybe if I have the padding on the floor, I can get a barbell. The options are endless, really. I also got some really cute bedding from Kmart as well. It's white, but it's like boucle texture. So I'm gonna change the bed sheets in the morning to that in the room, just because I'm gonna do another fake tan layer tonight, just to make sure it's all even. And that's definitely gonna go all over that bedding. But all that's left to do is prep the food that I can prep, cook the rest in the morning for that photo. And tonight, I think we're gonna get like a Japanese takeaway because I don't wanna mess the kitchen up. Hopefully I'll be able to get some behind the scenes footage of the photo shoot tomorrow. And hopefully the photos turn out like how I want them. Because you can never, I don't know, it's hard to have a vision. So it'll be interesting to see if my vision comes to life, but my photographer Fifi is really, really good. Just about to jump on to my last meeting of the day, which is with a company that's in the UK. I literally just had to put this on because I had my PJs on because it's 7:30. The company I'm meeting with is Runner, which is an app that I use for running and was already using, and everyone kept asking me for a discount code. So I messaged them and I was like, hey, can I have a discount code? They gave me a discount code. I can even put the discount code in the description below. It's a really helpful app when you're starting out your running journey, or even if you're not a beginner. There's like so many different levels. You can use it for literally anything to do with running. I'm using it to train for my first 5K. I'm holding my tea like a weirdo. Hi.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Very well, thanks. Sorry, my Wi-Fi is playing up, which is why I was late.
No, that's totally fine. You're not late. 2 minutes is nothing. Good morning, guys. I'm at the gym and it literally just started raining. It's about 5:45 a.m.
Oh, shit.
All right, guys, we've got the kitchen ready for the meal prep shoot. So all of these recipes are from the Thrive by Beck platform. We've got fried rice with egg, fresh cucumber, apple and cinnamon muffin, prep, yogurt parfaits, some green juice, and then just some props back there. Fucking don't touch, mate. We've got the get your shit together tote.
Can I get rid of this blueberry?
Some posters, because we're going to use these as well.
No, that's out of line. It's out of line. I think
Nah, okay.
if I just move it to the back.
I'll show you what else I've set up, just so you get some behind the scenes. What's the time? 8:37. I got an hour and 20 minutes. Should be fine. I set up this room as like a fitting room, like a changing room. So I've got That's for the bed shoot. I've got shoes, a lint roller, the different outfits that I'm gonna wear. Now I just need to do my makeup, which is a little bit silly because as if you would do makeup going to the gym because I'm gonna be in activewear, but it is for a photo shoot.
Did you tell them how much work I've done for you?
Oh, he boiled some eggs.
What else?
And made the bed and picked me up some dry shampoo because I forgot that I ran out.
And?
And?
Did you mention the eggs?
I'm also standing on a staircase right now.
No,
I look really tall.
Did you show them this?
Oh yeah, we bought this. This is what we got for Halloween that I mentioned in the last vlog.
What?
Hazel was terrified when we first brought it home.
Good luck.
It's very cold today. So I finished doing the photo shoot. I didn't really get too much behind the scenes content because we were just like focusing on getting the shoot done.
Because Tim wasn't there.
And Tim wasn't there. Normally he's always there and he wasn't. He was just like at work like an absolute dog.
What a dog. Oh my God.
Anyway, we're on our way. It is Saturday, by the way. And it's a miserable day outside. So what else can you do on a miserable day?
We were going to go to the beach. Bring the dog to the beach.
We were going to go to the dog beach. It's supposedly the AFL Grand Final.
Supposedly?
It is. I don't watch AFL. I'm so sorry if any of you are fans. Apparently it's supposed to be as big as the Super Bowl, but...
You don't even watch the Super Bowl.
I did this year.
No, you didn't.
I watched bits of it because it's on like in the middle of a work day.
Because it's in America.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't watch it because I was working. I'm pretty sure you took the day, or you had the day off, luckily.
I had that day off.
And you just like sat on the couch and started drinking a beer at 10 a.m. in the morning.
I did, and it was so good.
But anyway, we're off to the shops because...
Swifties team won.
Yeah, anyway, that's all.
They came back.
We're off to the shops to Kmart because Kmart has just released their new Christmas decorations and it's September, which is wild. So I want to check it out, and if there's anything I really like, I'm probably going to get it now because we're not going to put it out, but we're going to get it because otherwise it sells out and then you end up getting all the shit stuff.
Fucking September. Sorry, am I allowed to swear?
You're such a Grinch. And yes, then we might go watch the grand final later.
I am.
This is what happens when you didn't organise the day. We end up going to the shops. It is Monday morning. I didn't film too much over the weekend because I thought I'd give myself a little break because the Friday photo shoot was pretty hectic. I also didn't have enough time on Friday to content plan for this week, so we've got a busy day ahead. I just made some protein oats with a bit of muesli peanut butter and blueberries. I also am in my pajamas, randomly, got changed back into them after I went for my morning run, just because I needed to wash my hair and do makeup today, and a button-up shirt's just so much easier to take off. We've moved this furniture away for the aircon guy, so I've used this open window spot for good lighting so I can film. Get ready with me. I've done my makeup and now I just need to dry my hair. Okay, so the video I'm filming is gonna be a low-calorie, like Turkish delight hack. Not like a chocolate Turkish delight, like the ones from Narnia with like the icing sugar around it. These are two of the ingredients and it's literally only sweetener as the other ingredient. So it's super simple, but it looks so cool. It looks exactly like the Turkish delight from Narnia. So the aircon man just came. I'm still waiting for that Turkish delight to set in the fridge, but I just got an email from a brand Why does this always turn? Oh my God, you guys. Turns on this like skin effect that blurs out all my pores and imperfections. And let me tell you, she's got a big bloody pimple on her face today. And I put makeup on over it. Probably not the best decision, but I had to take the giveaway photos for the Macromite giveaway, which will be happening this month. Anyway, I got an email from a brand, and I feel like I don't talk about this very much, but I have said in the past that I hope you guys know that I wouldn't endorse or promote a product that I didn't believe in. And one of the main reasons for that is that if I'm endorsing a product that, let's say, it's a fucking skinny tea that doesn't work, or something that I know I wouldn't even like to use, like it wasn't up to my standard, I would never want to send you guys out to buy that product and then for you to get it and then be like, this didn't work, this is shit, why did Beck tell me to get that? And then to lose that community and that trust with you guys. Because one, I don't want you to waste your money. But one of the main reasons is I spend so much time and have dedicated so much time to building this audience, putting in hours and hours of editing, then to accept a deal from a brand just for the money and then lose trust with you guys. Like, I just wouldn't. I just think that that is the stupidest decision ever, because then I obviously lose my community and I lose the trust in my community, which is like the most important thing for me. Why would I be putting in all this work just to sell out for a one-off video or something like that? And that's another reason why it's really good that I have Thrive by Beck as like another source of income, because I totally get it. For some influencers or content creators, I should say, like they're relying on these brand deals. So let's say it's like a quiet month, they're probably more likely to give in to selling something that they don't believe in. Personally, I still wouldn't. But like if they had financial stress or something like that, it's much easier to say yes to a product that you don't really like, get the money, and then say that you use it every day. Like, that's just me being honest. I think that like for some people that work in my industry, that might be the case if they don't have like a secondary business or something secondary that they are working on, or if they're not getting that many brand collabs, because obviously it's like your livelihood. But I never want to be in the position where I'm having to accept collaborations because I need the money, and I'm just not in that position anyway. So I'm grateful for that, but I just wouldn't do that, because I just think like all of the work that you put in, why would you then go and lie to your audience? It's just wild to me. Anyway, long story short, I have emailed back and said that I'm not interested in working with that brand. That's not to say that it's a bad product. It's just not something that I would use. Yeah, that was a big ramble, but hopefully you kind of understand where I'm coming from. Anyway, random thought. I'd love to know what you guys watch my YouTube videos for. Is it just for the vibes? Are we just here for the vibes? I would love to know what kind of videos that you guys want me to post on YouTube. I'm thinking about doing like a week of dinners as opposed to a weekly vlog for the next video, showing you like what healthy, high protein, but delicious meals that I make for me and Tim. But I'd love for you to tell me what kind of videos you like, or if you just like the weekly vlogs and you'd like the weekly vlogs to keep going. So I'm just about to take the Turkish Delight out of the fridge and film the rest of that bit of the video. One thing about me is that I can never not listen to something when I'm working alone, like unless I need to concentrate or I need like the sound in the video, I will always have a podcast on or something playing in the background. At the moment, I'm watching Vampire Diaries on my phone when I don't need to think, or when I'm just doing something that I can have something else on in the background, because I'm always by myself and I don't like being alone with my thoughts for that many hours every day, to be honest. Could be a problem. Damn it. This is what happens sometimes. I tried to make this early enough that it would be set so I could still upload it for tonight. Oh my God, but it's literally falling apart. But like, just imagine if that was fully set and then you cut it and then roll it in icing sugar, like a low calorie Turkish Delight. That's such a waste. What am I gonna do with that now? Guess I could put it in a container. We could have it with ice cream or something. Oh, what can you do? No, I don't know what I'm gonna post this afternoon. Good evening, everyone. I've just got some washing on. I did a little quick reset of the house. It's 6:35. Tim's coming home soon. And literally every Monday night we have steaks for dinner. I think it's because we buy steaks for one night of the week and it's like the easiest thing to cook, and Mondays are always so hectic. And I feel like I just need that bit more of energy that a steak gives me after a weekend. But I'm just gonna quickly reply to my comments on Instagram before I start cooking. So I know how that Turkish delight didn't work, so instead I uploaded a makeup tutorial that I did this morning. So the makeup that I had on this morning, I did a full tutorial of that, and if you comment on it, makeup list, you can get a full itemized list of the makeup that I used. None of it is sponsored. I've worked with MCO Beauty in the past, but I'm not working with them currently. I just still use some of their products, and then some of them are just random brands. Some that I've had for literally years, they're probably off. I've had a work malfunction. So Tim's already home before I've even put the steaks on. Which means
Oh, do you usually do that?
Yes. Tell them that you're lying, otherwise they won't believe me.
I'm lying.
I always freaking cook the dinners. You're such a freaking
You do.
liar.
She does. I'll give her that. She does.
Thank you for the honesty.
She does about 3 or 4 nights a week.
Yeah, that's fair. And then you...
Oh, you were about to deny that.
No, 3 or 4, and then the rest of the nights is like something that I've prepared earlier that day or takeaway.
Oh, so
or
I never
out
cook.
at a friend. Maybe you cook once. I give
Once.
you once, yeah. Yep.
Once.
Tell them you're lying, or else they'll think you're telling the truth.
I'm telling the truth. But you are going to cook tonight. So cheers, mate. So I'll show you what we've got for dinner. See, even when Tim cooks, I still have to tell him what to do. Like that's the thing. That's true, is it not?
No. It's only when you want me to make student meals.
And you ask me questions when you're cooking.
When you ask me to make student meals
Anyway,
like tuna
we've got
pasta.
steak and salad. We only use 1 knob of butter for 2 steaks because I don't like eating the fat rind. I just like eating the steak bit. The fat
That's
rind's
the best
gross.
bit.
And so that's like the fats that I'm going to be having, which is butter, which isn't great. But do you know what? It's better than not cooking your steak in anything like a non-stick pan, which is what I used to do. What a freaking psycho. And then the salad that we always get is the cranberry kale slaw kit.
What's wrong with the non-stick pan?
It just doesn't taste as nice. Just a plain
The
steak.
pan?
No, just like putting a steak on a non-stick with nothing.
Oh, really? You did that? Why?
I did that for you so many times. Have you not noticed that the steaks taste a
No,
lot better?
I just say that you do a great job all the time.
He does. He never actually says if something's bad.
I just eat it.
Like that time I made a salad and didn't wash the lettuce properly.
Oh, me.
And it tasted like dirt.
Yeah, but I still chewed through it.
No, you didn't. You didn't finish it. Don't
You forced me to stop.
Take them through your cooking process, Tim.
Mate, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna open these bad boys up, a bit of salt, bit of pepper after patting them down with a paper towel, Knob of butter on the old pan there, and and then bang, in she go. I'll cook the rind first. It's all crispy and juicy, little the fats flow through the pan. Then you can do the salad, because I hate the salad. Did you do the cranberry?
You just put it in a bowl.
Did you do the cranberry? Yeah, but all the saucy bits.
Yeah, there's cranberry in it.
No, did you tell anyone about the cranberries?
What the hell?
Drop some facts.
This
Here we
doesn't
go.
make sense. Okay, so whenever we buy dried cranberries at the store, I can only find one brand that sells them. I haven't looked in a little while, so I could be wrong. But they're called craisins. So they're actually cranberry flavored raisins. They taste like cranberries to me, but do we not have cranberries in Australia? I've never found a fresh cranberry for sale in Australia before, but you see them like all over like American like turkeys and stuff, but I've never seen a fresh cranberry in Australia. Never seen dried cranberries, apart from in this salad, but I reckon that these are craisins.
I think a raisin is actually the method.
No, a cranberry is its own fruit. A raisin is a grape.
What's a sultana?
True! Is it sultana just another name for a raisin?
Get the tinfoil hats!
I think maybe we're just making ourselves sound really stupid.
Probably.
guys, and happy Tuesday. I just thought it was Wednesday. It is not Wednesday. I have had quite a productive morning this morning. It's 11, almost 12 o'clock actually, 10 minutes to 12. I went to the gym, I trained upper body, and I literally thought that I was having an allergic reaction from the steak and salad that we ate last night. Like there was something wrong with the salad. It felt like I had cramps that you get from eating too much like garlic and onion. Like I just had the weirdest stomach pains, but then I got my period. So we left that. But this time, my period's not that bad. Normally, I know 100% when my period's coming. Come to think about it, last week I was acting like a little bit of a crazy person. So it all kind of makes sense now. I've got some naprogesic and I've taken that. I've just made these little cinnamon scroll bites, which look so cute. I'll put a little photo there. The recipe's on my Instagram or on the Thrive by Beck Instagram, because I'm going to do a little easy snack series, healthy snack series. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to call it. And then I need to film another video today, and then the rest of the day is just office and desk work. But I'm actually always like glad when my period does come. Not the first day, although today I'm oddly feeling okay, but it just means that the week before is over, and the week leading up to my period is definitely the worst weeks of my life. I got a renewal to pay my car registration, which is definitely not the best letter that you get in the mail, but I was expecting it to be more, like cost more than my last car. So I have a Tesla Model Y, the bigger one that I bought a year ago. And before that, I had a Toyota Corolla, which is like a small little hatchback. Not that the Tesla's like a huge car, but it's definitely quite a bit bigger. I thought it was going to be more expensive. It must be like cheaper because it's an electric car. I also thought it was going to be more expensive because I bought the Tesla with my business. So it's like a company car, but it's only like $600 and something for the year. And I feel like registration for my other car was like $700 or $800. So that was a nice little surprise. I'm tossing up whether to do a healthy takeaway video for the next video that I'm gonna film, or cook these chips that I saw online made by this Korean lady, where she like mashed the potatoes and added potato starch, and they just turned out like amazing, like air fryer chips. Like they look like the best air fryer chips I've ever seen. I'll keep you updated. All right, so we're gonna go with the fries. So I've cut up my potatoes, I'm gonna boil them. It says on the recipe that you mix potato starch, but I could not find that at Coles anywhere. Cornstarch is a good substitute, so we're gonna see how that goes. Got my tripod set on top of my pot here. Thank God the earlier recipe today worked out, because these chips did not. Although they do, I don't know, they do taste pretty good, but they just look like a little bit powdery. So basically you mash the potatoes, add seasoning, corn flour, roll it out, and then cut the potatoes and put it in the air fryer, but they just like really easily fall apart. Like it's not a recipe I'd want to upload because I know everyone would just struggle with it. They do taste good. This is kind of what they're like. It's kind of just like crispy mashed potatoes. I've had a lot of failures this week. Either way, I'm not gonna let this go to waste. So I keep only showing you guys failed recipes. Oh, everything went wrong today. Everything's going wrong this week. It's not. From now on, it's gonna go right. I just had the 2 failed recipes, and then when I was editing, I noticed that I'd left like something with my address written on it, because there's a mirror in my back kitchen, and like you can't see it, but you never know if a video is gonna go viral. People can zoom up on anything, and that has happened to me before. Not where it's been my address, but like people have just noticed like really random things. I was worried that someone would zoom up onto my address, so then I couldn't use the video that I had edited for this afternoon, which made me have to edit another video. It's now 7 p.m. Just got upstairs, just got myself away from the desk. I'm gonna have a shower, and I'm gonna wash the stress off. It's not even that stress, I'm not doing brain surgery or anything like that. It's just annoying when things don't go right and they take way longer. Tim is also still not home, so he must be also having a day, because he is normally home by now. I think we're gonna do some tuna pasta, and I'm gonna watch Snowpiercer tonight. Gonna get a really early night's sleep. Because I am meeting a friend tomorrow at the gym at 5 a.m. Happy Wednesday, guys. We are currently at the shops. We did a HIIT class this morning, but today is a big day of recipe creation for Thrive by Beck. I've already done a bunch of recipes. I think, fingers crossed, 2 more days and I'll complete them. So basically not for every challenge, but for most challenges, I'll do like a challenge menu where it has like exclusive challenge meals that get added on for each individual challenge. I'm really focusing on budget meals. Obviously Christmas is coming up and that is quite a hard time for people financially, and I really try and make Thrive by Beck as affordable as possible, because one, I know about the way the economy is going, and two, I just want to help the most amount of people that I can, which is why the prices are quite a bit cheaper than a lot of other coaches comparatively. We're gonna have no recipe fails today because the recipes that go into the app are already recipe tested, and they're also reviewed by our in-house nutritionist, so everything should be fine as long as I don't fuck it up. And some of them are also just like desserts and snacks, so not everything is like a big cooking thing. I just need to make sure I've got like the photos of the food, so then I can add them all into the platform, and then also for promotional content as well. Butter chicken tacos I've already done. I've decided for the snacks this time that I'm gonna do like fun boxes, because I find that like with snacks they can get a little bit tedious, you can get a bit sick of them. So I'm thinking about snack boxes, and even sometimes having a snack box for lunch could be good for someone that doesn't feel like cooking and you just want to put something easy and together. I personally like having a snacky kind of lunch. So for the snack box lunch, it's a bagel box, which has got like a bunch of different things in it. The other just like snack boxes. There's a cheese board box, there's a hummus box, there's a veggie box. So today we are making a Tim Tam ice cream bowl, a McDonald's chocolate thick shake, pizza roll-ups, Mediterranean turkey bowls, a veggie snack pack. So that's just 5 recipes. Doesn't sound like a lot, and they're all quite easy. I kind of do this to myself. I pick out the easy ones and leave the harder ones to cook till last, which is probably stupid, but it just gets me like in the swing of it. I also want to like get reels and videos of each individual one, which makes the process a lot slower, and I still have to like, you know, keep up on the rest of the work that I need to do today. So like for instance, I was just about to go to the grocery store and then I just got 3 emails that came in that I really needed to respond to quite urgently. See, I don't even know if you care about any of this business stuff. It's quite boring. It is 2 o'clock now and I have got 2 recipes to go. I just thought I'd show you this super cute parcel that I got in the mail today. It was from McDonald's, which is so cool. If you know the name of this character, you're an OG McDonald's fan. So supposedly McDonald's is bringing out a Grimace shake and a Grimace meal, and it's purple. It doesn't say what the flavor is, but I'm assuming it's gonna be like grape or something. Anyway, they sent me this notepad with the Grimace on it. So cute. I will definitely be using this. And then this Grimace tote bag, which I'll use for my grocery shopping. So thank you, McDonald's. But yes, I added another recipe to the mix, if you can even call it a recipe. It's just a dessert. Something super high volume, low in calories, that is great for people that are dieting. And it was actually my friend Phoebe's idea. It is just cut up watermelon with chocolate magic, but it's actually so delicious having watermelon with this stuff. Like genius. And it's something really easy that you don't have to prep. So apart from cutting the watermelon, which is kind of annoying, but you can buy watermelon already cut if you really want to avoid that. I've still got to do the McDonald's thick shake and the pizza roll-ups. We are on our way to where, Tim?
Australia Zoo.
We're off to Australia Zoo, mate. We saw Terry Owen at the Wicked premiere.
We did too.
It's already 11, so we're kind of like
I'm on my way.
a bit late.
Because someone was a late riser, weren't they?
No, I woke up at 6 because I had to do work before we could go. I woke up at 6, I got out of bed at 6:30. Had to submit off some stuff before we leave and just doing some work whilst we're on our way, because it is technically a work day for me. It is a public holiday on Monday though.
Not for you.
No, it's not for me. Whilst we were going past McDonald's, we decided to pick up the Grimace shake, which is kind of melting in the back because it's super thick. It tastes like ice cream. It tastes like a Neapolitan ice cream. Tim loves it though.
It's a good time.
Do you want some? Is it better now?
It just needed to warm up a little bit, you know?
It's still thick, but it's freaking good. Or it tastes like cotton candy flavored Baskin Robbins ice cream.
Nope.
Yep.
In
It doesn't
life.
taste like cotton candy. It tastes like the
cotton
purple ice cream at Baskin Robbins, the cotton candy one.
It tastes like someone's got the scoop and you know the lines of the Neapolitan and they've gone across the line.
We're not drinking it now because we also got coffees in case it was shit. We were having an argument though. So the McDonald's characters, if you're older, I feel like the new generation wouldn't know. Do you remember the McDonald's movie? Did you ever watch that?
They had a movie?
Yeah. On like
They didn't.
yes, they did.
This is something that
on
you
VCR.
dreamt up.
No.
On VCR.
My mum will comment on this video being like, Tim, shut your mouth. They had a she would never say that.
She
But-
probably still has the VCR, does she?
She probably does. It's probably underneath our TV. Okay, but anyway, the question is, there was Hamburglar, Grimace, Ronald McDonald, and who was the fourth one? It was a pink girl.
Wasn't a pink girl.
Like it was a female, it was an animal. Like it wasn't a person, it wasn't human. It was like either an animal, I'm thinking like a yellow, there was a yellow bird, wasn't there?
You were thinking of Big Bird from Sesame Street. What it was the Hamburglar and the Hamburglar, the female version. Because girls can steal too.
That is bullshit.
It's not.
It's not. It was a pink and yellow character.